Yeah. Your boys is in the building. We got a special guest, my neighbor, Mr. Trevor, the OG. Trev, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you now.
I'm in the basement.
You in the basement? You definitely are. K, can you hear him? Trev, you
I can
might.
hear him. Yeah. A little delayed.
Yeah, don't pay attention to the iPad. The iPad is just there for you to
Got you.
be able to hear the conversation. But just bring the mic a little bit closer to you. We in my basement, y'all, man. We in my basement. Trevor's sitting on the couch. This is the first time I actually had a guest on the show when someone sitting on the couch was even seeing the basement. But I told you I was in the progress of getting my basement done, so you could see the background from what he's, you know, what I mean, what he's doing. But Kay, what up, bro? Kay, can you hear me? Kay, Kay,
Something like that.
can you hear me?
I can go ahead.
Oh, you good?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't know what's
You in the
going on. I don't know
basement?
what's going on with these. Yeah.
You in the basement with your boy Next Step and who?
Okay.
And we got a special guest, my next door neighbor, Mr. Trev, the OG himself. What's up, Trev?
What's up? What's up?
Man, listen, Trev, I said I'm gonna make him a superstar tonight. We're gonna put him on YouTube. Now he can go home to the wife and say, "Rob, I'm worldwide now. I'm with the guys."
Yeah.
How's everything, bro? How's everything with you, Trev?
Okay. Yeah. Just chilling in there in the basement, watching this beat down.
Yeah, you see my Pistons.
The Pistons is just waxing them up. So
Yeah,
this ain't gonna be much longer. That's
right,
for sure.
right. Trev is a
It's on to the next game.
New York Knicker. He's from New York. Well,
Oh,
he's not
okay.
originally from New York, but he's a New Yorker.
What's wrong
And
with that? I'm a Clippers fan. I'm not from LA.
no, he's from his
New
family.
York.
Trevor is from. You was born in New York, or you was born in
No, I was born in Aruba.
in Aruba? Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
was saying that.
Yeah,
But
okay,
he
so that makes you a Jets fan then. So that makes you a Jets fan. You were born in Aruba slash via New York. Now you came to Philadelphia. That makes you a Jets fan now. Go ahead.
there's a slight delay, so
No,
Trevor
I
don't
ain't
got
no
no
Jets
head.
fan. I'm a Giants fan. Don't play me like that.
Good answer, Trev. Good answer.
I
Good
tried.
answer,
I
Trev.
tried. I tried to get one Jets fans. I
Yeah.
tried to convert somebody. I tried
You
to. I
want
tried to get
something?
a.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't remember the last time the Jets won anything. They're almost as bad as the Knicks.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Not really. I mean, it's just we gotta just work on our ownership and stuff like that. We just need some.
Ownership, players, coaches, all that
No,
stuff,
no,
right?
it's not even the players. The players are actually good. It's kind of like how the Clippers were.
Oh
Like with
shit.
ownership. No, listen, listen.
There we go.
Here we go.
They ain't wasting no time, yo. The man ain't
no,
wasting no time. You are now in the mind
I mean, I'm
of
just saying.
K.
No, I'm just saying because the Knicks had to go through the same thing too. Remember when Knicks they were going through that bad period of like coaching carousels. Remember they had all guards. They had like a 5 guard lineup one year when Isaiah Thomas was the coach.
Hmm.
Let me see what else. It was just a whole
Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to my idol Isaiah Thomas. Birthday was yesterday.
oh shout out to Isaiah.
Yeah, he's at the game watching this beat down too. But go ahead.
Shout out, but yeah. I mean, but that's how it is. All organizations have to go through this.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna let you live. Anyways, man, but man, we here today. It's been a minute. Um, been a lot of things been life in. My daughter's birthday, Alyssa, the youngest.
I
Her
saw
birthday
that.
was
I
last
saw that.
week. Happy
Yeah.
16th birthday, sweet 16 to her.
Jesus.
Um, we had a birthday party at the house last week for her.
Uh huh.
Then the week before that, I was in Turks and Caicos because my sister, her birthday, her 35th birthday, was last the weekend before that, and my cousin Tamika. So we celebrated their birthday in Turks and Caicos, and
How was that?
that was hell of fun. It was like 16 of us, great vibe, great everything, man. It was a blessing. Got to chill with my brother-in-law Mike, my sister's fiance, and it was cool. But man, what you been up to, Kay?
Nothing much. Just just the work and grind, and just keeping track of Paige's activities. Paige is my daughter, by the way.
Yes.
Just keeping track of her activities and everything like that. Then also on Tuesday, my wife and I, LaShawn, we celebrate our first anniversary, the first of many. So yeah, so it's like just busy, busy.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations! Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't get past. Some people don't get past the first what 30 days.
The 90s, that first 90. It's
First
that first
90.
90s, that first 90. But man, yeah. So uh, 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 we we had Trevor on a slight delay,
Yeah,
dog. So,
yeah, yeah.
but Trev, how's everything with you, Trev?
Good, good. Can't complain, man. Just keeping it one day at a time. I'm glad that you went on vacation. And had a good
Yes.
time. And congratulations to you on your
Hey,
anniversary. So,
Thank you, sir.
like I said, I'm trying to adjust to this time delay over here, so it's a little
yeah.
strange listening to him talk, and then I got to wait 5 seconds. But
Next time we'll make sure that I got
some
some
sense.
headphones for you and everything, so we ain't gonna worry about that. Next time anybody try to be on the show in the basement at the crib, you're the first guest, bro. So you should feel privileged. You know what I'm saying? Trevor's my great neighbor. We do, we go on my walks every day before I work.
Oh,
Me and Trevor
nice.
get together. We do the walk around the development. You know what I mean?
Feel
Before I leave.
privileged,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
definitely.
me and Trevor, well, all our neighbors is close, but me and Trevor are very close because we right next door to each other. But man,
Mm-hmm.
we got a lot to talk about. A lot of things has been going on in sports. Congratulations to Shador Sanders for graduating University of Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
This show won't be long, but we just wanted to make sure that we show our faces to let you know we ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Kay, where do you want to start at, bro?
I guess we can start there. Congratulations to all the Sixers fans out there. Because even though they kind of wrote most Sixers fans wrote them themselves off, really, if anything. Um, definitely a great game seven. Actually, also made history of being one of the other three teams that came back
Went
from
from
a
a
3-1
3-1.
deficit.
Yep.
Um, Unfortunately, my Clippers are only on the wrong side of history with that with the Houston Rockets in 2015 when the Rockets came back from a 3-1 deficit and beat us 4-3. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, 3-4.
Three
My
four.
bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't 4-3, 3-4. Yeah,
It was 3-4.
yeah. Most definitely was that. But yeah, congratulations to the Sixers. It was a great game, great series. Unfortunately, Tatum got hurt, but you gotta take the good with the bad. You only can play with the players that's there to play. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it made the same thing everybody was saying about the Sixers. Embiid didn't play the first two games. Who would have thought that Sixers would have been down 3-1 if Embiid played? You see what I'm saying? So it 6-7, 6-7. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You got to play whoever's out there. You know what I mean? Whatever the situation is. But congratulations to the Philadelphia 76ers. Trev, how do you feel about the Sixers in the Celtics series?
Uh, yeah, well, like I said, I thought that it was a good series. I mean, there was that, the thing with B being, not at full strength, and then Tatum going down, so you didn't even know like who would have came out on top if everybody was healthy. But yeah, at the end, you always got to go with the better team won. So you can't make excuses. You either show up and show out, or you go home or go fishing.
Hey,
You
Oh,
know,
that's what I'm
but
talking about, Trev.
it is
Trev
it
giving
is
these
what it
bars on
is.
his first time on the show. Look at Trev. You heard Trev trying to be consistent. I see what you said. He trying to auction for a job. You trying to get a job, Trev. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. That was a good take, though. I like that. I like that. You going fishing. Look, with
yeah.
Chuck and Kenny, he took that for
Go home or
TNT.
you
You
go
think you slick?
fishing or both.
You got to spit the truth.
I hear you. And anything else y'all want to elaborate on that series, or do y'all want to go to the next series that's
Like
going on?
it was a good series. Like I mean, it was definitely a very hard fought series. It was going back and forth. It's everything you needed in a game seven. Opposite, which is the polar opposite of the New York Knicks and the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh yeah,
I
we
just
can't
I
talk
just want
about
to
that.
hear your I just want to hear your guys' feedback on what's going to go on with Quinn Snyder in the off season. Like, are they going to really are they
Yeah.
going to let him
Well,
live, or are they going to keep him, or are they going to just get rid of him?
How do you feel about that, Trev? How do
well,
you feel?
Quinn.
Go ahead.
Well, Quinn Snyder. I mean, he did a good job. Like I mean, they were never in the playoffs. I mean, they were in the playoffs, but for his first little stench over there, he did okay. He just needs a better supporting cast to get them going. But the team looked good. They're just missing a couple of pieces. They just came up against the wrong opponent.
Well, what
So
opponent was that, Trev? Let me know what
they came
opponent.
up against
New York,
my
New
New
York Knicks.
York Knicks. Okay,
Hey, I hear you. I hear you, Trev. I
you know what
appreciate
I'm
that take. I appreciate that take. But me personally, I feel the Atlanta is progressing in the right direction. I can't say too much. Well, I can't say bad because that ass whipping that last game was just like that, that was more like middle school team versus high school team. 22
Mhm.
points and a half, damn near.
Yeah,
Well, like,
That's embarrassing.
yeah,
That's embarrassing. But New York did what New York needed to do,
yeah.
and it was a statement.
Hmm.
So, how do you feel about that, Kay? So,
I
that's my
mean, it
take on
looked
it.
like when I looked at the score. I mean, it looked like something. You remember when we used to play? We used to play like either Madden or live or something like that.
Oh, if this was a
Like,
video game, I'll hit the
yeah, it's
reset
like I'll be
button.
right back.
Yeah,
The guy who you're playing against, like, all right, I'll be right back. We want to get something to eat real quick,
yeah.
and you just unpause the game. You just keep going,
Mhm.
just keep going,
Mhm.
and it was. You know what? I
you
think it
got
was
two
just more of a
guys that are self-check,
yeah,
Dyson and
absolutely.
what's the name, the twins. They can't shoot from the outside, so
Hmm.
that's self-check.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kay. You can finish.
Oh, thanks. It's cool. No, it was just like I just you know you just saw the how how a better team just rises to the occasion, like in a 7 game series. Like because a lot of people were writing the Knicks off, like in game 4, like okay, like because like that the build up between Alvarado and McCollum, they were going back and forth, and then like CJ was also kind of hunting for Brunson too.
Yeah,
Like
he
the
called
game,
him. They called him
oh,
out in them
he
two
was hunting for
games.
him. He was definitely hunting for him. He's hunting for
Yeah.
Brunson, and then you go online and different YouTube channels, Twitter, Instagram. It's, oh yeah, yeah. CJ McCollum can't stop. Brunson can't stop CJ McCollum, and just like he's hunting for him, things like that. So and guys have egos, guys have pride, and I guess what happened was Brunson and his dad probably got in the gym like, listen, like you know what you can do. Like CJ's tough, of course, but I mean he showed what's what, like in game 6 and 7, and definitely in game 7. Like they just kept going to the hole. They look like Villanova. They look like the
Mhm.
championship Villanova
Right.
back in the day when they were running the four guard sets, the 4 out 1 in.
Mhm. Yep. Yep.
So
North Carolina. North Carolina. The
yeah,
four corners, damn near.
yeah, they were running 4 corners, and it was looking like a couple times like they were just trapping out there. Like, are they trapping out there? I'm like, but they just kept turning. Like, Atlanta just kept turning the ball over, and basically New York was just capitalizing off of everything. Off of every turnover, they scored either a 3 or a 2, or went to the free throw line.
Trevor, it looked like you wanted to say something.
My bad,
Yeah,
Trevor. Go ahead.
like I said, I'm still trying to adjust to
The
the
delay.
time frame.
Yeah.
But of course, I want to say something. Like people are used to Brunson coming out there playing hero ball in the fourth quarter. Dude, pass the rock. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You pass the rock all the way around through the first part of the game. You got to continue the same flow. You know, on some games, Towns is going to be the man. There was the Town show. He's in town, let him play. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And like it's a
Okay.
matchup.
I see you, Trev.
McCullen is too big for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to shoot on you every time. He can shoot over the top of you. So don't try to go on him because he can reach your shot. So you got to move the ball around and play two guard sometime instead of trying to bring the ball down all the time
Take
and
them
be
off
the
the ball.
number one option. And just work, and just work off, setting yourself up for easy 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You got the ability to hit it when you're open. You ain't got to like work so hard and sweat dribbling for 14 seconds and stuff into your shot clock.
Okay,
Pass the rock
Trev.
and then get
Yeah.
it back later on.
I hear you,
Take it,
Trev.
take us 2 steps over and get the ball back on the other end.
Yeah. I hear.
My coach would have smacked me in the back of my head if I did that when I was playing ball. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, what are you doing? We used to practice going up and down the court, passing the
No
ball
dribbles.
without dribbling.
Yep. No
Mm-hmm.
dribbles.
No dribbling.
Yep.
And,
You
it,
know
Yeah.
what
and,
I'm
it's, and
saying? Like, I don't know where these kids get this. So they're doing like they think they Steph Curry. He dribbles and stuff like you ain't Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a different kind of animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. And it's
He's
also
in
funny too, Trav, because
immaculate shape.
Steph actually passes the
It
ball.
takes practice and dedication to play ball like that. Pass the rock is easy. You take 2 steps left or right, get the ball back, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
That's it.
But all right,
It's a
Trev,
simple game.
on in other terms, because I know that delay is killing you. So let me start with you first. How do you feel about the matchup with the New York versus the Sixers? Let's just go there right now before we go to the next matchup.
Okay, that's to me.
That's to you, Trev, because you got that
Okay.
delay, and I don't want you to
Yeah, I'm
over.
trying to wait for the.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't want
trying
you
to
to
wait for it
overtalk
to
K when
end.
K's talking, and
Yeah, yeah. The
at least you'll
matchup.
hear me when you talk.
It's gonna be an interesting matchup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your take on
If
you know?
Beeb, I don't think he's gonna hold up with that bruising that Towns and what's the name is gonna give him down low.
But you got to think
You
about
know.
this. And B got Towns' heart.
Yeah, he got hurt, but like I said, he's gonna go all out, and he's gonna wind up having to sit down.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
that's very true. I think that's true as well.
So Robinson is going to just, it's going to be a problem for him down low. That means he's going to have to shoot from outside. And the wear and tear of them switching back and forth on him, will probably wear him down maybe in the third game. So
Okay,
we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a good matchup. Like I said, they got a good supporting cast over there. You know, that new kid they got, what's his name? What's what
for who?
who's the other kid next to
And B.
no to Maxi, the young boy.
Oh, VJ,
VJ?
VJ,
Yeah,
VJ.
yeah, I like him. Edgecombe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, I like him. He's a great bowler.
yeah.
So it's going to be interesting, how they match up. And Paul, he looks healthy, he looks good, but
You gotta get touches.
yeah, he's got to get enough touches and stuff. But it's all going to be about pace for them. So we see how it goes.
Okay,
You know.
cool, cool. All right, Trev. Thank you for your take. Now we're gonna let K talk because I know sometimes you be trying to say something, but K still be talking. So
Oh
K,
no, it's
go ahead.
cool. No,
Go ahead. No,
it's
I'm
not.
just saying because Trev get the delay, and sometimes he was like while you was talking last time, he started talking while you was talking because that
Oh yeah.
delay he was getting it last. That's why I let him go first. So okay, how do you feel about the Sixers and the New York matchup
I like
coming
this.
up?
It's going to be New York versus Newark versus Philly Part Two. The rivalry's already been set. Carl Towns, Joel Embiid, they're going to go back and forth. They're both pretty much the same type person. They both like hanging around the 3 point line. Um, VJ is going to be the X factor because they haven't really did any like a really good scouting report on him because they don't know what he's going to do because he's new. So that's the advantage that the Sixers have. Over New York. So all VJ has to do, really, be honest with you, just go out there and just ball. No
Mm,
scouting report, no nothing. Just go out there and do what you did in the fourth quarter against what's his face? Who did they just play? Boston. And yeah, right. Um, and from there, just ball out. Tyrese Maxey, we already know what he's going to do. He's good for a good 26 points per game. So there's probably going to be like a 39-point game, maybe a 40-point game in there. New York is going to have to just eat that, but New York is going to get him back with Brunson. And Towns, they're probably going to combine for a couple games, like maybe maybe games 2 and 3. They're probably going to combine for about maybe I would say about a good 70 points or something like that. And the rest of the supporting cast will take care of that. They're probably going to throw Josh Hart on VJ Edgecombe. I see that matchup going down. That's
mm,
a good matchup to watch. The Maxi Brunson matchup, they're probably going to throw each other on them. That's going to be a good, that's going to be a good matchup to watch. But yeah, that VJ Edgecombe, Josh Hart, yeah, I like that
yeah,
matchup.
yeah.
So that's pretty much all I gotta say right now because I gotta get ready to get out of here. I gotta
Okay,
run out with the family and stuff
I
like that.
got you. I
So,
got you.
thank you guys, thank you for allowing me to get on once again. And
Sure.
hopefully, if you got time in the evening, Larry, I will.
Yeah, hit me up. We
Yeah,
might go live after the other game. The game come on 7:30. So
definitely, definitely,
it's
definitely.
number
Trev,
6. So
welcome to In the Basement. You are now an official member. You've been fathered in. I can't wait to see you some more, so that way no delay, and we can definitely
yeah,
talk about this on the
we
future.
gonna have Trev set up real well. All right,
Hold on.
bro.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
holler at you. Um, yeah, man. So my Pistons are whipping ass right now. So I'm happy to say that. I knew this. I was going to try to get into more detail of more games and things like that. You about to get out of here, right, Kay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Um, more games and things like that. But me and Trav will be here, so let's just talk about it, Trav. The next matchup. Who's going to? There's a game 7 right now playing. My Detroit Pistons are playing. We were playing Orlando. I would like to say that. Talk that talking real good. But my I say my Orlando. My Pistons are beating Orlando, number 1 seed versus number 8 seed. So it's looking like that. My Pistons will play the winner of the next game that comes on at 7:30 tonight between Cleveland and who's Cleveland playing? Cleveland's playing
Toronto.
Toronto. Cleveland Toronto game. So now that I can breathe a little much easier now because I was kind of upset with my Pistons the way we've been playing. Jalen came to play today. He's been kind of up and down, but Tobias came and showed his ass tonight. In Game 7, showed off the playoff experience, and if you put him in position where he's not thinking too much, he can be a 20 points a game plus scorer, which he's been in this series, which I'm happy to say. Cade came and was hooping like a mother sucker today too as well, and he's been doing that all series. But I'll have to take off my hat to Pablo. Pablo came to play, man. Pablo came to play. Fortunately, as a Pistons fan, they come up short. So hopefully we can get this done with this last 5 minutes. We up like a 20 or 22 right now. As the game is playing in our background. But the next series will be against the winner of the Cleveland Toronto matchup. Trev, how do you feel about the Cleveland Toronto matchup? What's your prediction for game 7 with Cleveland and Toronto?
I'll probably go with Cleveland.
You going
I think
Cleveland?
they're gonna have to show out now and get it over with. So but for the other teams, that's happened. Orlando showed up without their backup singers, so they're done.
All right. I
So
mean, there's still
we'll
seven
see what
minutes left, though.
happens.
There's still 7 minutes left,
They're
and,
done.
and we don't want to
The
start
fat
taking all
lady is
these.
already on court.
You think so? As long as they keep missing those shots,
They down
I'm
by
fine.
20, man.
Yeah, but it's still 7 minutes. You
Just
know,
7 minutes is not good enough.
basketball is
Seven
a
minutes
game
in
of
the third
runs.
quarter, maybe, but not in the last quarter. There's
Seven,
too many times. They're gonna be stopping the ball up too much.
7 minutes is basketball is a game of runs. So,
All right.
but we'll see. So my Pistons look like Trevor. You're taking Cleveland for the next series
Yeah, with Toronto.
for
Yeah,
Toronto.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be an interesting game, Trev. Honestly, I think it's the way Toronto's been playing. They coming in with nothing to lose, so they can if they leave it all out, they can make this game very interesting. I kind of want to root for the underdog, but at the same token, uh, the James Harden effect, we'll see, because that's a big thing. Game 7, he hasn't showed up in any playoff series when it really counted, and that's gonna be the difference.
Well, this is his Tobias Harris moment.
Yeah, definitely. This definitely
It's
could be his Tobias Harris
it's
moment.
got to be his Tobias Harris moment. Otherwise, he's gonna be going fishing for the rest of
Yeah, for the rest of the
for the
summer.
rest of his career.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, James Harden definitely got to show up. That's a great point. So I guess we're both going to take Cleveland. So we're going to say Cleveland and my Pistons will playing in the second round. Then we move over to the West. The Lakers finished off. Who did they play? Lakers played Houston. Lakers finished off Houston. LeBron had his LeBron moments
Yeah,
in
no
that
Durant.
series, and it was good to see how they played, especially without Austin Reeves for most of the series. You know what I mean? And they don't have no Luca at all the whole series. Nobody expected the Lakers to win that first series. How do you feel about that series, Trev?
Yeah, yeah. It was an interesting matchup, but once Durant was out, we already knew, that, because
Houston.
they just was going to finish them off because when you got LeBron, he's like a point forward. He's going to see the whole court, man, like with the vision that nobody else can see, and they don't have enough firepower
Yeah,
on Houston.
Houston.
You know, So yeah, I kind of I see that that was a problem.
Yeah. So with the Lakers moving forward, they go on to play uh OKC. Yeah, the Lakers go to play OKC, and the Timberwolves moved on, and they will be playing the San Antonio Spurs. So, with that being said, how do you feel about the Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs
Yeah,
upcoming matchup, Trev?
yeah. The Spurs is going to kill them. You don't have Anthony. You don't have Dino Chenzo.
Yeah, DiVincenzo, yeah.
Yeah, there's not enough there to you can't come inside on Wimby. The guards, Castle and Vassell, they're just nah.
So it
They,
sounds like you got San Antonio
Harper,
winning
they
game
got
one.
Harper. He's a good player, a new young kid.
Yeah,
I forgot the other kid's name, but he's a problem too. I don't see what without the rest of the Timberwolves' firepower, they're not going to be able to match up with them at all.
yeah. See
And
my
the Lakers, as for the Lakers, the same problem is going to arise. You know,
eh,
they,
got
yeah, they're missing firepower. So,
yeah,
but game is about health and runs.
yeah.
So
Very true.
if something doesn't balance out, and somebody can get hurt on the other side and balance it out the equation out, but we'll see.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. So it's sounding like you taking San Antonio at least for game one against the
yeah,
Timberwolves.
yeah, I might be folks straight
Oh man, you saying sweep?
without Anthony,
You saying sweep though?
pretty much.
Okay, okay, Trav. I hear you. We
Pretty
go we
much.
go we go game by game.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be two games this week that we will see.
I might take them folks straight.
Okay.
Unless they kick what's the name of hit Wemby in the ribs because he's kind of light in the butt.
He's light in the butt. I hear you,
But
man.
otherwise, mm,
Okay, so it's two. We know it's going to be definitely 2 to 3 games, 2 games before we come back on the show. So you got San Antonio winning the first 2 games of the series, no matter what. That's what you're saying.
and they're too young. I think they're young enough to beat them.
Mm.
Beat them old horses and the other two.
So all right, so now let's go to the Oklahoma City versus the Lakers.
Four straight.
Oh, you got that going 4-4-4?
Four, four, four.
4-4-4. Okay. I hear you.
Four on
So
both sides of the
four on
fence.
both sides of the fence. Oh shit! So there ain't no reason to talk to you about anything else
Yeah,
in
man.
this series. These series.
I don't think they got so many weapons on OKC
OKC.
is ridiculous. Their bench could start.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you put them on any other team, all of them could start.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
so yeah, they kind of they're a problem.
Oh, so
And
you
plus,
got
they
two.
already played together, so they kind of know each other's habits.
Oh
It's
man, you
gonna
got
be
you got two
that's a
sweeps in the
that's a
West.
tough matchup.
So you got San Antonio and OKC in the Western Conference
Yeah,
Finals right away.
yeah. I mean, somebody might get lucky and win a game.
Okay.
They might each get lucky and get a game. Let me not be too, but that'll be it.
Okay. So you got one game for
5 games. All right,
four
let
one
me give
four
them a
one
play.
four
4
one
1
4 1.
and each.
Okay, but you got San Antonio and OKC in the finals.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I hear you. I think Lakers can pull. I think yeah, that's a hard sell. I'm with you. I understand, but I think it'll be more competitive than that. You never
It's
know
gonna be
if
close games, but they're gonna lose.
yeah, but I think if Luca has an opportunity to come back in the Lakers series, that could bring a wrinkle
Right.
to the
But
situation.
see, that would be if he was back, I would think differently.
Okay, I got you.
If he's back, then I give them 2 or 3 games.
Oh, you still got him losing though.
I still got them losing.
Okay, I got you respectfully. Okay, I got you. I got you. So I think I honestly can't go against what you
The only
said.
ones that could beat OKC in the West is the
Tobias
Spurs.
balling. Tobias balling, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
Tobias is balling, bro. Yeah, man. But all right, so as of right now, we just gonna say San Antonio winning 2 to 3 games this week, which I think is only gonna be two because they got to travel, then they have an extra day. So that third game probably will be on like Saturday, and then we come back on the show on Sunday. So you got San Antonio winning 2 games this week, possibly three, and then you got the OKC Thunder winning 2, possibly 3 games this week as well. And then, but on the East Coast, on the Eastern Conference, you have a competitive set of games there. That's what it sounded like. We got to go game by game there because between the Sixers and your New York Knicks, and my Pistons versus whomever loses tonight. Wins tonight, whether it's Cleveland or Toronto. Um, those series ain't predictable as much as the Western Conference is. Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man.
That's
But
all right.
we just wanted to make sure we jumped on the show tonight. Just to let y'all know that we still around, man. Big shout out to my man Trevor. Shout out to Trevor for showing up on the show for the first time. He trying to get a seat in the basement on the podcast with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kay. He came and dropped in for a couple minutes because he had something to do.
Right.
It's a Sunday. He doing the running around and things like that. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody that is consistently asking us when he did the show in a minute and stuff like that. But man, we here. We might be coming back on later on tonight after the Cleveland game, or maybe towards the end of the night around like 9:30 or something like that, depending on what time it is and if I ain't get busy or tired. We might come back on later on tonight and give a recap of the Cleveland game if it gets out of hand, or I might just pop on the show and just just talk about the matchups again. And then we definitely have to get into the NFL maybe next week about the draft and stuff like that. I know we're a little behind, but you gotta bear with us, y'all. Life been lifing. I've been having a lot of things to do. Kay's been having a lot of things to do. Welcoming Trev to the show today. You know what I mean? He looks comfortable on the couch. He had a lot of good insight. But we look forward to it, man. Make sure y'all hey, listen, competitive fellowship billiards club, my pool YouTube channel. We're about to start getting back active on the scene for our shooting and stuff like that as well. I told y'all eventually I'm gonna show y'all a little view of what's going on in my basement. If you looking behind Trevor's background, you see I did the framing. The electrical is almost done. My speakers and stuff is almost done. So maybe next week I might do a little walkthrough of what's going on to give y'all an idea how like I did in my old house, how I did my theater room. But this is gonna be even bigger than what just that theater room did. So with that being said, Trev, you got any shout outs?
Oh yeah, and stay tuned for our barbershop edition.
Oh
Down in the
yeah,
basement.
I see you. I see you. I see you,
We're
marking
gonna
it.
spit it while we getting our hair cut.
Yeah, man. Because that's
All
what I
right.
do that too. You know what I'm saying? I got my hands in a little bit of everything. But Trev, you got any shout outs? You want to give any shout outs?
Hey, shout out to everybody out there watching my team, the Knicks, whip on everybody's cakes. Okay.
Oh man, shout out to S&T Barbecue, my man
All
Sean
right.
and Netta.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
Everybody, man. Delight, allure, aromas. Get your candles. I gotta do the pop up for that and stuff. So, man, we around though. But man, until next time, y'all. You're in the basement with your boy Next Step and Kate and the OG Trev, and we out of here. Peace.
3.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas, this need to wake up. Niggas,
You did a good job there, man.
and take notes.
You're like a natural with that one, bro.
Need to wake up.
Yeah,
Niggas need to relax and
Take
take
some
notes.
good. It wasn't like that
Niggas
dude-
just need to wake
He don't
up.
know what he's saying. He don't know what he's saying. He
Niggas
stage
need to
right.
relax and take notes.
That was good, man. With a little show. Just a little beginning. Okay. I see you, Trev. You might be a natural, bro. Yeah, you might be a natural. You might be the OG that we have to get a little background for you and the OG how he laid back. Yeah. That's what I plan on doing. Hey man, it's ways around it, man. But I can't wait.